Sarasota County's Trails Plan calls for the extension of the Legacy Trail north to downtown Sarasota. This presentation discusses the proposed extension and its benefits to Sarasota County and the state of Florida. First, let's look at what we have now. The Legacy Trail as it stands today is over 10 miles long, shown by the green line on the map. The north end terminates at the new Culver House Park just south of Clark Road, and the trail passes by several parks in mid-county: Osprey Junction, Oscar Scherer State Park, Laurel Park, Nokomis Park, Patriots Park, and the south end of the trail terminates at the Venice Train Depot. At the train depot, the Legacy Trail links with the Venice Waterway Park Trail system. The Venetian Waterway Trail is a paved recreational trail that runs along both sides of the Intracoastal Waterway in the city of Venice, shown outlined in red on the map. On the east side, it links with the Legacy Trail at the Venice Train Depot and runs down to Shamrock Park in South Venice. On the west side, it goes from downtown Venice to Casperson Beach. It links at its south end with urban trails that run south to Manasota Key in Charlotte County. So what we have now is the Venetian Waterway Park in the city of Venice and the completed portion of the Legacy Trail in mid-county. The proposed 8-mile extension is shown by the green dotted line and will bring the trail to downtown Sarasota. This 8-mile addition will create nearly 30 miles of continuous paved recreational trail and link the city of Sarasota to Mid and South County recreational trails and parks. The trail will provide the North County much greater and safer access for walking and cycling and link the South County to Sarasota's downtown. The north end of the new trail will continue to Fruitville Avenue near Washington Boulevard and downtown shops. A side spur will also bring the trail to Payne Park. Here's the trail extension in greater detail. The trail currently ends at Culver House Park. The new section brings it up to Payne Park and downtown and allows connectivity via the urban circus trail to the world-class rowing facility and trails at Benderson Park. Other connecting trails include the Celery Field Trail to Rothenbach Park and other urban trails which connect to the popular Longboat Key Trail leading to Anna Maria Island in Manatee County. One proposal by the CEO of Seminole Gulf Railroad would leave the existing rails in place and build trails alongside. This rails with trails concept may avoid legal complications and reduce land acquisition costs. These photos show some examples of rails with trails projects in other areas. Sure, the Legacy Trail looks pretty, but what are its benefits? Well, for one, it promotes a healthy lifestyle by providing an attractive and safe place to walk, run, skate, and cycle. To the extent that exercise can be fun, the Legacy Trail makes it so for young and old alike. It strengthens family and community by providing connectivity between parks and neighborhoods, a place for family activities, and a recreational outlet for youth. The Legacy Trail not only connects parks, it also connects people, and this is one of the most important benefits it provides. The photo at top left shows one of the rest stations along the trail. One will often find bikers and walkers stop there, relaxing and chatting with one another. People who may have never met before but are discovering new friends and neighbors. The new portion of the trail will actually have more neighborhood accessibility than the existing section, which runs through more rural areas with few crossroads. This map shows an overlay of neighborhood schools, shown by the orange flagged icons. There are about 27 schools within 1 linear mile of the proposed trail, as shown in the shaded area. This second larger shaded region shows about 45 schools that are within 2 linear miles of the trail. Also note that over 2/3 of the city of Sarasota, the area shaded in pink, is within 2 miles of the trail. The proximity of schools to the trail creates an opportunity for school children. The U.S. Department of Transportation, through its Safe Routes to Schools program, works with Florida's DOT to fund projects to increase walking and biking to school. So the trail is also good for the environment. When children can bike or walk to school and adults to work, it lessens road congestion, pollution, and dependence on oil. Finally, the legacy trail is good for business. Surveys of local businesses have found that merchants agree. We know of no studies done on the economic impact of the legacy trail. However, a large number of studies have been done in other areas, and this slide shows the results of a recent study by the Regional Planning Council of East Central Florida. The focus was Orange County trails, greenway trails which are similar in total length to our proposed system, but consist of 3 currently unconnected trails. The study found that county-wide the trails supported 516 jobs and had an annual economic impact of over $42 million. It also resulted in the revitalization of Winter Garden, seen here in before and after photos. Another point of interest is a survey of trail users, which found that almost 40% came from outside the county, even though Orange County encompasses Orlando and the surrounding area. This suggests that a large portion of the economic impact is so-called new money flowing in from outside the county. The Pinellas Trail has seen similar effects. Dunedin's Director of Economic Development has called it an economic engine, and it has been a key factor in the revitalization of the downtown. Trails are also very good for the real estate business. This survey of home buyers by the National Association of Home Builders shows trails are a highly desired amenity, second in importance only to highway access, and more important than sidewalks, parks, ball fields, playgrounds, shops, and public transportation. Not surprisingly, various studies have shown that trails have a positive impact on home values. But the simple fact is that people just love the legacy trail. Build it and they will come. Thank you.